The Good Town. In Good Town, the bells rang at dawn and dusk, and never for joy. They were soft bells, silver-throated, carried on the mist that rolled down from the hills. Children froze, counting their breaths, because the bells meant watching eyes were awake. Good Town had rules carved into the stone arch at its entrance. Kindness, obedience, silence. No one remembered who carved them. They were simply always there, damp with age, moss creeping into the letters like veins. They spoke of the unkept ones, children who lied, who screamed, who struck others in anger, children who saw things they weren't supposed to see. These are weeds, and weeds choke the good seed. Every child knew what happened to weeds. The wagons came without sound, no wheels, no hooves. The doors were always opened from the outside. Cold hands, gloved in black, smelling faintly of soil and iron, lifted the chosen child from their bed. No one screamed. Screaming was bad. Eliza was a good child. She shared her bread. She never cried when the bells rang. But Eliza noticed things. She noticed the children who disappeared were not cruel, but curious. Her brother Thomas had been curious. She heard when they came for him. She heard Thomas inhale to speak, and then nothing. The next morning his bed was neatly made. "Eliza," her mother said softly, "you must be extra good now." Eliza nodded. She smiled. She became perfect. Years passed. The town praised her. The elders watched her closely. She learned their rituals, their chants whispered at dusk, the way they traced symbols into the dirt with bone-white chalk. And one night, when the bells rang lower than they ever had before, Eliza followed the sound. It led her to the well. The chains lay open. The lid was moved aside. From below came a slow, wet breathing. The pit was not empty. Something vast filled it, rooted, pulsing, a mass of shadow and pale flesh tangled together like a forest grown inside out. Faces surfaced briefly in its skin. Children's faces, some sleeping, some screaming silently. The elders stood behind her. "This is why," they said. "The town must stay pure. It must be fed what does not belong." Eliza turned to them, eyes calm. "You taught us to be good," she said. "You never taught us to be blind." The ground trembled. Roots cracked stone. The breathing grew faster. The bells rang. Wild, frantic, wrong. By morning, the town was quiet again. Too quiet. Travelers passing the valley found empty houses and a toppled stone arch, its rules split down the middle. And sometimes, when the mist rolled in just right, people swore they heard children laughing, free and untamed, where Good Town used to stand.